Green banks are public or partially public financial institutions that are specifically designed to facilitate investment in clean energy and sustainable development projects. They use public funds to leverage private capital, helping to bridge the gap between the demand for green financing and the availability of affordable capital. Green banks typically offer a range of financial products and services, such as loans, credit enhancements, and technical assistance, to support projects that reduce greenhouse gas emissions, create jobs, and strengthen local communities. In today's world, the need for sustainable and environmentally conscious practices has never been more pressing. As individuals and businesses strive to reduce their carbon footprint and invest in clean energy solutions, a new type of financial institution has emerged to support these efforts. In this video, we'll explore the value of green banks, as well as how they compare to traditional banks in terms of their mission, operations, and impact. Green banks play a crucial role in accelerating the transition to a low-carbon economy. By providing access to affordable financing for clean energy projects, they help to reduce the upfront costs and perceived risks associated with these investments. This, in turn, encourages more private investors to participate in the green economy, leading to increased investment and job creation in the clean energy sector. Moreover, green banks help to drive innovation and technological advancement in the clean energy space. By supporting the development and deployment of new technologies, they contribute to the creation of a more diverse and resilient energy system. This not only benefits the environment but also enhances energy security and reduces the reliance on fossil fuels. While green banks share some similarities with traditional banks, such as offering financial products and services, there are several key differences that set them apart. Traditional banks are primarily focused on maximizing profits for their shareholders, while green banks have a dual mandate of generating financial returns and creating positive environmental and social impact. Green banks prioritize investments that align with their mission of promoting clean energy and sustainable development, even if these investments may not be the most profitable in the short term. Green banks are often more willing to take on higher-risk projects than traditional banks, as they recognize the long-term benefits of investing in clean energy and sustainable development. They may offer more flexible financing terms, such as longer repayment periods or lower interest rates, to support projects that might not meet the strict underwriting criteria of traditional lenders. Green banks are typically funded through a combination of public and private sources, such as government grants, bond issuances, and private investments. This allows them to leverage public funds to attract private capital and create a multiplier effect, where every dollar of public investment can generate several dollars of private investment. In contrast, traditional banks rely more heavily on deposits and other private sources of funding. Green banks often work closely with other public and private sector partners to achieve their goals. They may collaborate with local governments, nonprofit organizations, and community groups to identify and support projects that align with the needs and priorities of the communities they serve. Traditional banks, while not necessarily averse to partnerships, tend to operate more independently and focus on their own customer base. Since the first green bank was established in the United States in 2011, these institutions have made significant strides in promoting clean energy and sustainable development. As of 2022, there are over 20 green banks operating in the U.S. and several more in other countries around the world. The impact of green banks can be seen in the projects they have supported and the results they have achieved. For example, the Connecticut Green Bank, one of the oldest and most successful green banks in the U.S., has leveraged $1.68 of private investment for every $1 of public investment, resulting in over $1.6 billion in clean energy investment and the creation of more than 20,000 jobs. Similarly, the UK Green Investment Bank, which operated from 2012 to 2017 before being privatized, invested £3.4 billion in green projects, which in turn attracted £8.6 billion of private capital. These investments supported the development of offshore wind farms, waste and bioenergy plants, and energy efficiency projects across the UK. Green banks are playing a vital role in the fight against climate change by facilitating investment in clean energy and sustainable development projects. By using public funds to leverage private capital and mitigate perceived risks, green banks are helping to accelerate the transition to a low-carbon economy and create a more sustainable future for all. While green banks share some similarities with traditional banks, their mission, priorities, risk tolerance, funding sources, and partnerships set them apart as a unique and innovative model for financing the green economy. As the demand for green financing continues to grow, it is likely that we will see more green banks emerge in the coming years, further expanding the reach and impact of this important financial tool.